Today we're going to be learning all about the color wheel by doing an activity called the Primary Painter Challenge. Now you might remember that the primary colors are red, blue, and yellow. And you can mix those colors to make all of the other color wheel colors. The secondaries, orange, green, and violet, as well as all the different little intermediate colors in between. So we're not going to be making a painting of anything specific today. We are just going to be making a fun, colorful painting with lots of different colorful shapes and splotches. So I'm going to begin by gently taking the lids off my paint cups without breaking them or losing them. And when we mix two colors together, it always works best if you start with the lighter color first. So I'm just going to make sure my brush is clean. I'm going to dry my brush off. I'm going to get a scoop of my lighter color, and I'm just going to make a nice colorful splotch on my paper. Just gently painting that color on, making sure that I'm not scrubbing my brush. I'm holding it in my fingertips similar to how I would hold a pencil, and just kind of filling that in. Now when I'm ready to mix a second color, I need to clean this brush off, wipe the water off without tapping it on the side, and dry it on your towel. Now I'm going to take a little bit of this blue color, and I'm just going to see what happens when I mix the two colors together. Oh my goodness, and I can see that I have made the secondary color of green. Now I'm going to see what happens when I mix just a little bit more blue into this area. Wow, so adding more blue changes the color of green. These are great things to figure out as we're experimenting today. After I've made one secondary color, I'm going to move on to my next two colors. Now, I'm not going to show you today how to make every single secondary and intermediate color because that would defeat the purpose of this activity. I want you to experiment with your color mixing to create many different colors on your paper. As you're working today, you are going to discover how to make many amazing colors. But there is one little trick. I want you to try very, very, very hard not to make brown on your paper today. So we want all of the color wheel colors except brown. I'm even going to give you just a little bit of white to see what happens when you add that color mixed into some of your other colors. It can create some fun surprises. After you have filled all of your paper with color wheel colors, you'll be done for the day, and you will have learned so much about color mixing.